question. Okay, what's your question?
It's not about similar though.
Yeah.
It's about embedding the web learning in PowerSchool.
Yep. Sure. So you go into PowerSchool, sign in again. Content block. Well, first pick where you want it to go. So
This is fine on the home page.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pick.
I want to do.
You got it.
And I want to do Instagram. And
Okay.
I had it, but I just can't figure out. Like it doesn't. Okay. So.
Okay. Use site. I'm ready to paste.
Do I have to get
Nope.
my? Oh.
You're just ready to paste it, and then. So do you have a specific Instagram?
Class,
Okay,
yeah.
so go into the Instagram. That's cool. Maybe one day you can show me how you set up your Instagram with your kids. I'd love to. This is like the quietest turn and talk to your neighbor I've ever had in this classroom. No problem. Well, what did you save it under? Make sure you didn't save it like...
I always said it was always here.
But this is science. So change your science
Oh, okay.
to like try the AM attendance.
Because I have like a whole front page and everything. Where is that?
Okay, try.
There it is.
Yay!
You're so good.
All right. So we need to find where. Do you mind if I just? Okay. Authorized stats, location. So on here, there's got to be to find the code. We've got to find.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Let's see. Let's write that question down because I would love. We can definitely find it. We just have to find your embed code on Instagram, and then once we find your code, then we just put that in there.
It's finding it, and I don't.
Exactly.
Insight about where it might be.
Not sure. I'm not familiar with Instagram.
Okay.
Is this today?
Yes.
That's so cute. Did you share that with Lindsay?
Yes.
That's adorable. I love the heart.
Thank you.
Definitely write that question down, though, so I can look into it for you.
I don't know. Probably people have figured out Twitter already, right?
Yes.
And you've done that on your own?
I have not done that, but I
Because I'd
know
like to know how to do
Pam
that.
Hathaway has done it, and I'm sure Jenny knows how to do it, too.
See, I asked her about the Instagram. And
She didn't know that. No.
All right.
All right. Any questions? How we doing?
I can't get into my Google keeps saying it's not me, and it is. So I feel like something's not quite right here.
Let's check it out. Green Pop Jr.
Share my Google
Share
Classroom.
your webmix. Okay. Did you hit embed code?
No. So is that
Okay. Yep. Now copy that whole thing.
it? Like
That
I
whole
frame-
thing. Yep. You
Okay.
got it. Copy.
Maybe that's what I do.
Then go into PowerSchool. Where's your classroom?
Oh, I was trying to go a different way. Maybe that's why. And go to my pages,
You got it.
and then I can embed
And
it.
and then you do content embed.
Okay. And I can do it with my. I know where I got it. Okay. I've got it. I specifically want them to go on to my Raz Kids, my reading A to Z.
So when you go into Raz Kids,
Okay, open another
yes,
tab.
open
Gotcha.
it. Because when my kids go into Spelling City, they go directly to mine because it's linked to my
Okay.
my username's part of the thing. Mhm.
So what about like for accounts like Mystery Science?
Yep. So you would
Yeah.
if
But
you
the kids don't have accounts for that.
no, but they can go on to they can go on to the page.
They can.
Yeah.
Okay. I've only ever I've never had my.
Yeah,
kids
because
do
they
it.
actually they've been put in, so it's just their username at winmsd.org and there.
They have access to it?
Yeah. Oh wait, Mystery Science. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was
not the
thinking
connected.
I was
No,
thinking
no.
the connected one.
So I don't think if the kids don't have an account, they probably wouldn't be able to get in, right?
The-
We bring them to the
Unless you want to give them
homepage.
your yeah.
It's not really, it's kind of for teachers.
Yeah.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
I added a content block.
If you have questions, feel free to get up, stick your questions. I see one friend did already.
But when I click on that, it doesn't go to, the kids wouldn't go to the right Symbaloo page.
Okay, so we want to embed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's go to your Symbaloo.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, it's over here.
And then, what? You got it, but you don't want to copy that. So come down here real quick. I'm going to show you what you want to do. Oh, you can't share.
Okay.
Why can't we share?
Because they're not
Logged in yet.
If
And you didn't
Kids
want
have
to
to
do
be
it.
logged in?
You can log in through Google.
No, you have to be logged in to share.
As in Symbaloo?
They logged
It
in
worked
into-
right away, yeah. I have got to figure out why when you don't log in as a Google, why it's not letting you in.
Do you mean on your Unified Classroom? Or?
So what's happening is
Oh, I
it's
see. Are you
not.
talking about when I signed up for Symbaloo?
Yeah,
Oh.
it said it was going to send you a thingamajig.
Okay.
So because you haven't gotten that email yet, it's not giving you permission yet. They haven't
And I
said
bet.
that you are who you say you are.
So I wonder, because I think I use my home email.
Gotcha. Check and see if it did it, and then I can come back and help. Sarah found a fun game.
I just discovered that I can name my tile.
Yes.
So how do I go back and name those?
So you're going to right-click on one. So pick the one you want, and then right-click, and you're going to edit. Down one more. There you go. Edit. And now you can go in and title them. So if you want the text to show up, like you want the name to come across from it, show text.
Okay.
And then hit save. And now the words are there. Yeah. Whoop, you open it. No problem.
You want your kids to go right there.
So you copy that one. You got it. How you doing? Extra math. So much fun. All right. So just so we have enough time, I'm like, whoa, it's only 3 o'clock. No, it's almost 4 o'clock. Just so we have enough time, I'm going to go on to the next topic. But remember, I did give you directions. There's a whole packet that goes with how to set up your tiles in Symbaloo. So if you forget, go right back there. Also, at the end of your packet of the presentation, it's how to embed your Symbaloo or how to create a web page to put it on. So if you're still at that stage, you can look at that, or I can help you.
Just one other question. So say I go back to my Symbaloo and I add it.
Yes,
will it
thank
automatically-
you. No, it won't. Thank you, Deb. That's a great question. So say, remember I said you can share it with them, but you can edit it anytime you want. So say you go back. Oh, by the way, I totally lied to you. I said embed your code. I forgot that you have to actually hit it. And then that's the code that you put on your content block. And that's why we didn't see it on the other one. So sorry about that. My bad. So say I find another website that I really like. I want to put on Turtle Diary, blah, blah, blah. Now, what you have to do in order for your kids to see that new website is you have to hit that share button again. Once you hit that share button, anyone who saw that remix will get your update. So you're just hitting the reshare button, and it just shares your new ones. So it's so quick and easy to update. A website gets taken off our thingamajig. We can't use it anymore. Delete that, refresh that. It's not on the kids anymore. It's just really, I can't even tell you how much easier it has been to give my students the Symbaloo and say, like, okay, you have an option today. Like, you can do any of these activities. And they're like, oh, yeah, great. Instead of saying, you can go on to any math website that you can find for, like, morning work today. And then you're like, what are they on? Are they really doing, like, and they're like, oh, I'm on Fun for the Brain. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm on to that one. Good try. So, yes. I would love to. Can you write that? Can you write that on a sticky note? I would definitely love to. I'll definitely send my home one, and I'll send my language arts one, so you guys can have those. All right, so we did Turtle Diary. And there's also hundreds of websites. I mean, Turtle Diary is just one that I found with some fun games, but explore. Brain Pop Junior, we all know about that. It's fun. This is the one I'm like most excited to share. Has anyone used Flipgrid? Oh my God, you're going to love this. So Flipgrid is a great way to have your kids do informal assessment, formative assessment. What do they know? Instead of having your kids write everything down, Flipgrid is a way for them to show you what they know. So let me just put my volume on. It's really loud when it's not being used. So I'm so excited for you guys to see this. And,
It's the video.
I don't know what's playing. Hi.
You know what you've really been doing.
I know, apparently my iTunes is playing. Where's it coming from? Oh, you're right, Deb. It started rewinding on me the other day. Oh, it's off, though. It is really weird. Let's see if when I press play, if it will go to that. I don't think so. I could be. You never know. Let's see if we can watch this and if that will stop. Ignore the music in the background. Is it Ricky Martin? Like, what is playing in the background? All right, let me see if I can just close out the other tabs and see if it will. Oh, it was the game. I was still playing Ninja. So, before I show you this, I'm going to backtrack. So, as a teacher, you set up Flipgrid. And you tell you create. I'm going to log in so you can see what you do. What you see as a teacher. So as I log in, this is what. Can you see that? No, why not? Makes life exciting when technology doesn't want to work for you, doesn't it? Yeah. Welcome to being a teacher. All right, here we go. Now you should be able to see. See? Perfect. All right, so as a teacher, you go in and you create a class. So my class is Pellern's class 2017-18. So you're going to click on your class, and you're going to create an activity that you want your students to do. So one of mine was about verb tenses. One of mine is what do you know about the life cycle of plants. So I create the activity that I want them to answer. I create the question. So let's say new topic. How am I doing so far? Question. Okay? Now, because this is the free version, you don't have as many options. You have 15 seconds or a minute and 30 seconds. They don't have to use the whole minute and 30 seconds, but I find that it's perfect. How do you think it is going so far? Can you think of ways you can use this in your classroom? Question. Now, I've created the topic. What I would like for you to do is I would like for you to go to this website. So on the top, open up a new tab. Go to https://flipgrid.com, and then this is our code. Now, what I do for my students, I put this right into my unified classroom. So they just click it, and it brings them automatically there. Do you want me to read it? It's I am. Yep. Hello. It's a, lowercase I am 416Y. I am 416Y. Click on it. Yep. If you have a thingamajig over your
I want it off.
I am 416. Oh, it says info. We don't want info.
Oh.
Let's try that and see if that helps us.
See, I didn't
There
want
you go.
that.
All right. Now, freeze for a second. You're going to find the question that says, how am I doing so far? You're going to click on it. You're going to see a plus sign. If you have something over your camera, you do have to take it off because they are going to ask you to use your camera and your microphone. You're going to click the plus sign. I have no idea. That's definitely not my computer. And you're going to hit record, and you're going to answer the question. Notice how the question's on the right side so the students can see it. Don't forget to allow.
Oh, Lordy.
There are. Stop. Wait. You didn't get far.
You haven't finished it yet.
And where do we hit to end? And we just speak into it?
You just, so hit go. It will load. Hit the red camera.
Yep.
And then it will count down. 3, 2, 1. You answer the question. You have 1:36.
And it's a video of you.
It's a video of you answering this question.
We're learning about symbolism, and now we're able to listen to the kids.
Nope. See? Did you notice how you could get rid of it? I had to put a limit on how long they could do that for. Nice. I love it. So when you're done, you're going to take a selfie. You're going to hit this green arrow. That is going to take a selfie of you. Jeez. Then it would have said, now smile.
No, I didn't. So how do I
Oh,
do
you
that?
did. Yeah, that's your selfie.
Oh, that's my selfie?
Oh, no, you finished. Now hit next. Now take a selfie. Yep. You have to sign up for Teacher One.
I did.
Okay,
I'm in.
so you want a new grid.
Just name it.
I just named it like Pellerin's class 2017-18.
Put myself a little.
Very cute. Ooh, very St. Patty's Day. Take a picture. So,
Should I enter mine?
yes, but you only have to do your first name. So your first name and your last initial. That's all you need. When I had my students do it, I just had them do their first name, last initial. Or I don't have any repeaters. You can see the other kids. Now, there is an option. As the teacher, you can slide this response moderation, and then they can't see each other's. So if you want them to be able to see each other's, not only can you see them, you can respond to them and give them comments about their video. Oh my goodness, Lori.
You do video comments back to them?
Yes. So you can comment back to your classmates. They can comment to each other. If it's something, a discussion you want. Oh my God. You can like it. You can put a rocket ship because they're so great. They're going to the moon. I mean, this is.
Done. What do I do?
So you're going to hit the next.
Wait a minute. I might want to both off.
Oh my gosh. So then next.
Okay.
And then just do your name. All right. So now you know what Flipgrid is. I want to show you a couple features, and then I want you to create your own
Oh,
classroom.
we can see each other's.
Do we have to submit our info?
Lori,
Only
do
your
it.
name. Just put your name. Yep.
You are right.
All right. You're good. So bring it on back for 1 minute because I do want you to be able to sign up for your own Symbaloo. So I'm sorry, ladies. I am going to have to delete this so that my students don't see this tomorrow when they're on Flipgrid. But yes, but it's so easy. I'm going to show you how to do setup. But yes. So what some of the really great things about this is, say you send this home and your kids are doing a book review. So they read a book and you want them to just give you 1 minute and 30 seconds of a summary on what they've read. Then what you can do is they can share it with each other, they can watch it, and it gets them excited about books. Another really cool thing about this is, say for homework you send them home, or even classwork, and you want them to find a great website to help them learn their math facts. So they have to go on Symbaloo, have to give 1 minute and 30 seconds or less speech about why their friends should try out that math fact test or math fact website. What you can do is you can spark that student's, like say Erin found a really cool website. I can spark Erin's video and now make it the next assignment. Now tomorrow night everybody's going to go onto Erin's website and try it and reply like how it went, what did they like, Erin, yours was really great, you should try mine, it's very similar, so that you can reply. And I mean, how great is that like now instead of you being the one who has to come up with all of it, you can use the stuff that your students are finding to spark interest in the other students. So, without further ado, let's go back to, you can do the same one or you can just do a new tab. And we're going to go to flipgrid.com. Flipgrid. Flip. I love it. If you guys are there, go for it. You're going to sign up. Once again, I just use the Google. It's so much easier and it just goes right there. Or you can type in your own information. So sign in, this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, sign up. I apologize. Sign up today. And then if you sign in with Google, it's easy and you don't have to really do anything. It just uses your, and then just fill in the information. What grade do you teach? How many kids? Does it ask that question?
I might have it said grades up to 4 and then 5 to something. And I'm like, but I did 3, 4, and 5.
It doesn't really matter.
I had to choose 3 and 4.
Did you? It really, I don't know why it asks. I think it's just for their own information.
Yeah, 5 to 10, but I do 2 and 3. I do 3 and 4.
So you're signing in. Is that? I don't even know. Was it that? Sorry about that, friends. I thought that was someone's. I bet it is because the Wyndham page is automatically put in. Like if you put your thingamajig on, it automatically goes to the Wyndham page, and it's always kids singing. This was just an example while you're signing up of one of my friends. Oh, I just shut the volume off. And she was telling us about verb tenses and how she knew if sentence 1 was future, past, or present. All right, so back to the teacher page.
Oh, I love that you put captions on this.
It's so, yep. There's so many awesome things about Flipgrid, and the more you explore, the more things you're going to find. So on yours, there's going to be a blue sign that says like new flip or new grid. You got to click that so you can make a page for your kiddos. Oh, look, you're already there. You guys are flying through this. She's got it. I just did, for my grid name, I did Pellerin 2017, 2018. That way I can differentiate them throughout the years. But if you have this is like the Bear crew, feel free. All right, so then let's get started. No, you don't. You won't need the code yet. Just for your name.
And then create group.
Create grid. You got it.
Do I grab Can they
You put grid purpose.
download each other's videos?
So if you put this on,
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the way that I controlled whether my kiddos saw each other's or didn't see each other's was on the actual setting up of each of the things. Because there's some that you do want them to see, some that you don't want them to see. You could set a password so that way only kids with the passwords can get in, but only people that have your link can get in. So it's pretty secure in that way that not, like I can't just say like, hey, what are Miss Reed's kids doing today?
Was there a way to turn off that they can respond? Or was that
Yes, but you're not there yet.
Okay.
So right now, this is just the main setup. Being able to respond to each other is a little bit after. All right, so let's start. I think we're here. Perfect. New topic. If you see the words new topic, you're ready to go. Oh, you're already there. Perfect. Go for it. Yep. Create a topic. Perfect. You got to do what is. If you see the words create a topic, that means you're ready to fill in that information. What's the name of the topic? You can come up with anything. Life cycles of a plant, life cycles of an animal. Tell me everything you know about quotations. I know it's supposed to be language arts, so I apologize. I did not put this in my Symbaloo link just because it changed, like each grid.
I know.
Each flip grid has its own, so I just put it in on my my page. Yeah.
Oh, it has action.
Yeah. So this is where you can make your kiddos. Oh, I'm just kidding. Nope, that's not it. Success. You're ready. So when you get to the page that says success, your page is ready. Right? Remember, I had you type in that blue URL. That's what you're going to copy and paste into your unified classroom. So you're going to go content block, on page, and then just paste. Where are we?
What am I doing here?
Okay, so this is a class that you started. I don't think you meant to do that.
No.
Okay, so grid name,
It will be.
what I think you meant to do is you meant to make your whole thing called that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So action.
Edit
Hello.
grid. Should I edit the grid?
Yeah, let's see. But the grid is just. So what would you like them to? This is what you want them to talk to you about. Oh no, I'm sorry. I totally lied. All right, so now we're gonna go here, and you want to create new.
What is it?
I know, I have to just explore, I'm sorry. Let's see. So my grids, okay,
New grid.
all right. Oh, you can only have one grid because we're not paying for it.
Oh. But I can.
But you can put 100 of them in your grid. Like you can put, I'm trying to figure out how we got here. Okay. I want to.
Do I go? No, not my grid. How about? I don't know.
Okay, sorry. So this is where you want to be. So now the topic, you're going to hit new topic. And now this is what you're going to want your kids to. Thank you, Erin. So maybe you want your kids to read a certain passage for you. You could have them do it on that. So read passage such and such, and then you can copy those words and paste it in that, and the words will be right there for them to read. So you can pick whatever, that's what you want your kids to do. Like mine was
I haven't set up my what do you call it? The Power School. I haven't.
the unified classroom.
I haven't.
Put up questions, barriers. Put down, I'd like to work with you to set up my unified classroom. And we can set up a meeting and put that together for you.
That sounds great. Can we set up a time?
Yeah, unified classroom time, and then I can help you out, and we can meet together. And so you are now different classrooms.
Right, but I went into her. I sent her
Ah.
mine. So I sent her a response, and I was trying to see if I can not see your own response.
You should be able to see your own. Hmm.
Bethany, when we say public, that's our class.
Yes.
Can you click when?
So it's like anyone with the link.
Okay. And private would just be us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just want to see it.
So when you go to response features, this one is how I change it. So if I click that, then either they can see each other's or they can't see each other's. That's
Okay.
how I.
So right now they're not.
Right now they can. Right now they can
Oh,
see
they
each other's.
can?
So it says if
responses
responders, then owner must approve it. So
Oh,
if that's
gotcha.
on, then you have to approve it before they can see each other's. So if it's something you don't want them to all see, then that's what you want to do. I can't tell if I'm still recording.
All you have to do now is share the grid with the kids. The grid code is, that's where we share the code with the kids. So where do I send that code to?
However you want your kids to find it. So I always put it on my unified class. If you're creating a symbol and you want to put it,
Because I don't have a.
so you would probably put it on like a piece of
tile?
paper. Yeah,
just a piece of
on a piece of paper so that they can just type it in and it brings them straight there.
Brilliant. All right.
Or you can open it and have it bookmarked already for them, so when they come in, it's all ready for them to just jump into.
And then just create it.
Create.
Performance.
All right, so I want you to stand up. If you have any sticky notes, you can put them where they need to go. I have one more thing I want to show you, and then we'll call it a day. But just stand up, kind of, even if you're still working, stand up and work. Just get yourself up. Get yourself moving. No falling asleep on me, Lori Doherty. I mean, anyone. Never. I know, that's good. Yes.
Okay, so is that what the kids see? 'Cause that doesn't
Nope.
look
So
like it.
remember what I sent you?
Oh, yeah.
They need that link, and then they have the
just did.
kid view. You got it.
Did that. Okay.
Okay, no questions for 30 seconds.
Yep.